Hi, it's Wayne Lee again. I'm here to talk about communication with spirit. Now, when you're working with spirit, when you start this process of becoming a psychic development, a medium, a healer, whatever it is you're going to do, and you're working with spirit, intuitively opening up to these things, you have to understand how they're going to work with us. Because spirit can't come in here and talk to you so you can hear it in your ear. For them to do that is a lot of work. That's called direct voice, not a subject completely. For them to come in here and for you to see them, that's manifestation. That's hard work. People sit for 40 years to get that. For spirit to communicate with you in mental mediumship, which is what we're learning here, how to communicate through yourself with spirit, you have to realize they can't use your eyes. They can't use your ears. They can't use your taste buds. They can't use the physical things. What they can use, what they can do is influence you gently and subtly. And how they do that is where you're watching me now, that goes through your eye, turns upside down into your brain, goes into the receptors of the brain. That is where they will communicate with you very subtly. They'll give you images within yourself. Where you're hearing me now, they go bypass that to where the brain hears me. This is why it's so important for you to be grounded and open to allow them to come in, to be calm and quiet within yourself. So spirit will communicate with you, creating a language. Now, your language is not my language. There are commonalities in language when it comes to spiritual development. Commonalities like a rose is usually love. Butterflies are usually live your life to your fullest. Rings are usually a promise. These kind of things. Keys are doors opening, new things coming. These things are quite common. Pardon me, but in my language, I have parts that are different. I have 15 different kinds of butterflies. Are their wings open? What color are they? Every color, every system, every kind of thing that happens, every shape, every design, everything means something. And I have built up over many years a massive language that I communicate with spirit. So if they show me something, I know exactly what that means. If they bring an ambulance in, I don't think somebody's going to hospital. I know that person panics. These things are my language. I can't teach you a language. You can teach you a language. You learned one before, you may have learned more. You learned A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You learned how to put two O's together to get the sound oo. This is the same thing you have to do. You have to build a language through practice, 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 practice. How did I practice? I used to be a chef. I used to go and have a break between my split shifts, and I'd go to a coffee shop and I'd sit down with a coffee and I'd look at each person and I'd go, what can I get for you? I wouldn't tell them that, just for me. And I would do that every single day for years. I would keep trying and build my language and learn my language. So this is just not just an overnight thing to do. You have to do the work. You have to open yourself up and work at this to build that language, to build that communication with spirit. And then you get a rapport. Then it becomes much more fun. Then it becomes exciting to be able to communicate with them when you have a whole world outside this world of friends and people that you can have fun with and talk to and respect, and who respect you back. Thank you very much.